Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's reading is just a bit of fun, okay? So take what resonates if you're already in this situation, leave what doesn't. But it is just for fun, so don't take it too seriously. You're going to be looking at, in this reading, choosing a group of cards, which are going to give you an answer of who are you going to marry. So we're going to be looking at different traits, different characters, and how you will kind of work together as a couple as well. So as you can see, there are 4 piles of cards. You have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. So have a look to see which one you're drawn to. There are 4 different colour lip glosses. You've got like a purpley colour. There is like a bright pink candy colour. There's like a nice coral colour. And then quite a neutral colour. Or like a natural lip colour. Now the colours don't represent anything in particular in the readings. It's just for you to kind of choose which group of cards that you'd like your reading from. As always, you can choose more than one pile if you're drawn to and attracted to more than one pile. So I'll put the instructions down below and the timestamps below of which group is where. So just a reminder, you have group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. So let's have some fun and start this reading. Hi group 1, so you chose the Shine Bright lipstick that's like a purpley colour. So I'm just going to place that there and look at your cards. So let's see who you're going to marry. Ooh, how exciting. Okay, so we have the Sun. Beautiful, nice start. The Chariot. Ooh, lots of action already. The Lovers. Oh, that's beautiful. The Knight of Swords. A lot of action, a lot of energy in this. And then the King of Cups. Okay. Then we have the Fool. Oh, 10 of Cups. Four of Cups. 8 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Then we have Connection and Intimacy, and we have Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Soulmate, wow, yes, this is your soulmate. And religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so let's get these into focus for you. Okay. Oh, are they in focus? Yes, just about. Okay, lovely. Right. Group 1, who are you going to marry? What are their traits and what are you going to be like together? Well, already I'm seeing 3 cards here which are telling me that this is your soulmate. You have this connection, soulmate connection, your soulmate card and the Lovers card, which can be soulmate twin flame connection. So this person is definitely going to be your soulmate. And I do feel that you're going to be surprised at who it is that you'll end up marrying, because they're different from the type of person that you'd normally go for. But I think you're more similar, and I think maybe you've gone for people quite different to who you are and how you like to live, because I feel that this person is very adventurous. I feel that they may be somebody whose background is, because they are different to you, and They're definitely from a different religion or culture from you. I feel an air of European, you know, like Italian. I feel like they're the type of person who can express themselves really clearly, really expressively. And I feel like they love their food and they're very, very family orientated. I think you're very close to your family and I think they're very close to their family as well. And that is just lovely. I think it's really important to respect the connections that you have with each other's families and how people, you know, some families aren't close, others are, but I do feel like they're really close to their family. But I do think maybe you're close to your family as well. And their family is really important. Now, what's really standing out to me here is I feel that you're constantly planning your next adventure. I feel like you're constantly thinking about, oh, where can we go on holidays next? Where can we go next? What's our next adventure? What's our next plan? Because I feel there's a lot of movement, a lot of travel with the Chariot card. And these three feel very, very connected. And I feel like there could be two possible meanings with the sun here. So this is about happiness, joy. But I do feel like maybe this person is either from a sunny climate or you're going to go on lots and lots of adventures in sunny climates. Or it just happens that it's sunny every time you go somewhere. You know, you could go to Iceland, for example, and it could just be you're really lucky with the weather and it's lovely blue skies and sunny all of the time. But there's definitely a lot of travel happening with the two of you. I do very much feel that. I feel like you're both going to really work hard, and I feel like you work very, very well together. But I think you both get bored quite easily, not with each other, but with work. So I think this person, and maybe you as well, this could be representing your energy here, that you get bored very, very easily, which is why you're always looking for the next adventure. And that's just lovely. That's just, you know, amazing that if you're earning the money to go on these adventures, then why not spend it and enjoy it and see the world and see it with somebody who you got this intimate soulmate connection with. I feel that you're the type of couple who are going to be able to like finish each other's sentence. If you're saying something, they'll finish your sentence and vice versa. I really feel this is a beautiful connection with somebody who is obviously your soulmate. Okay, you got soulmate connection, and the Lovers card there as well. So group 1, you are going to marry somebody who you unexpectedly thought would ever be your type, who is possibly of someone from Mediterranean background, somebody who loves their food, somebody like you who gets bored very easily and is always looking for the next adventure. So yeah, group 1, I hope this works out for you and hope this will happen for you because it looks really exciting. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel as it does really help to support me. So good luck with this. This looks amazingly exciting for you. Hi group 2, so you chose the Pink Candy lip gloss. So let's take a look to see who you're going to marry. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Devil. And for your oracle cards, you have Luminosity and Emotional Freedom. Interesting. And then your love oracle, you have Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. Okay, let's just get these into focus for you. And I'll have a little look to see who you're going to marry and what kind of things you're going to do together and what makes each other tick within this marriage. Okay, I do think that you both like the good things in life. Okay, you've got the 9 of Pentacles here, which is independence as well. So I think you both like the good things in life, but you like it to be done on your terms. I feel there's going to be a lot of independence within this relationship. I feel that you're a couple who are going to be very much in a lot of social gatherings, a lot of social networking events, because I think that you're both working in job roles that demand a lot of your time, okay? Now, I feel that money is very important to the two of you, because I think you are going to enjoy this lavish lifestyle. I think you will spend a lot of time apart because of your job roles. I think you've got quite responsible roles that do take you traveling a lot, which is why there's this kind of distance. So when you see separation there, that doesn't mean you're gonna split up. This means that you're, to me, in this, need to make a bit more effort when you are together, which is why with the honeymoon card, you're going to enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, because I think that you are very much the two of you. You work hard and you play hard. I think there's a bit of strategy and a lot of planning that is going to go around your marriage. But you know what? I think this is going to be an amazing situation for the two of you, because I do feel like you're both very independent. I feel you're going to both very much be in control of your workload. I think you're both workaholics, so this kind of lifestyle is absolutely going to complement the two of you. I feel like you're going to be able to provide if and when you have children, and that will be a decision that you will make later into your relationship. This isn't going to be kind of the forefront of your mind, or if it's certainly not going to be on the forefront of your partner's mind, your spouse's mind, okay? Because I feel that all they're thinking about is work, and I think that there's a bit of addiction to work going on there as well. But that said, I think that you're going to bring the best out in each other. I think you give each other that sense of emotional freedom, because there is trust there. And I think with the luminosity card here, I feel like you're just going to help each other be the best that you can be, because I just feel like you're going to just constantly encourage each other. And you've got this emotional freedom here where you're feeling like, yes, I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. They can do whatever they want to do when they want to do it. And you're going to be feeling free, and you're going to be feeling that you've got this beautiful energy together. 8 of Pentacles, the Devil. Here, this is hard work. This is the 8 of Pentacles is mastering your craft. This is putting a lot of work in, putting a lot of effort in. The Devil can be a little bit addicted to that. So I just think the two of you are very, very good communicators. I think you're going to be very, very busy with your responsibilities and whatever your job roles are. But it's going to work. It's going to be a perfect blend for the two of you, because you're going to be able to really, really enjoy each other's company when you're together. You'll have lots to talk about. And I think the two of you, need to have this kind of structure, this organization, this discipline, and this control to make sure that you make time for each other as well, and yourselves, because I do think that the two of you are going to be very, very busy. So the person that you're going to marry will be someone who is hardworking. They will definitely be able to provide for you. They are they're excellent communicators. They could be somebody who maybe is working in PR or is a lawyer, or somebody who has to kind of write up documents or information about important business ideas, business projects and things like that. And I think it's such an intense job role and such an intense responsibility. That's why it then becomes, you know, addictive, because they actually really love what they do as well. And they love what they do because it brings this lavish lifestyle. I mean, look how beautifully dressed she is there. I just feel like that your work takes you to lots of social events. And I feel like, you know, you've got to put a date in the diary. I feel like the Seven of Swords here is representing strategy, planning. And then with the Emperor here, there's a lot of organisation. Maybe your events organisers, that kind of thing. But it does give you this sense of, you know, luminosity. You're your best self all of the time, because you have this emotional freedom. You know, what it is you're doing or whatever they're doing, you're giving each other the space to be and do what they want to do, because what they're doing is building a future for the two of you, so that when you do have children, if you do have children, as I said, then you're going to be able to provide for them. But you definitely need to make an effort, because I do think the two of you are going to be working so hard. Just remember that you can work hard and play hard. Where was the Eight of Pentacles? There it is. But you will definitely be able to work hard and play hard. And I do feel that the two of you are going to be so together. You're kind of the perfect blend of just having that respect and giving each other that freedom to be who you both want to be. And it's going to work. But I do feel that you are both going to spend quite a lot of time apart, but you're going to have amazing holidays together. And, you know, while you're in your working life and you're in that phase of life where you're working, you'll be going to lots of lovely events, having beautiful clothes to wear, enjoying party time as well as working hard. So just be sure that the person that you're going to be with will be someone who is dedicated to their work, but also dedicated to you, okay, and having fun and enjoyment with you as well. And I do feel like that you will bring the best out in each other. You know, I just feel like the person that you're gonna marry is, if you're not the type of person who's addicted to their work, they most definitely will be. But it'll be a perfect blend of work-life balance, because you will get that in order, and you will get that discipline to make sure you don't neglect each other. And it's, you know, it's not the type of relationship for everyone, granted, but I think for you, this is the perfect relationship, is having that space, having that freedom to work hard, play hard, and then just have a beautiful holiday at the end of it. So group 2, I do feel that your person that you're going to marry will be all of these qualities. And if that is what you're looking for, fantastic. If it's not, then check out another group. If you like that video, please give it a thumbs up. If you can, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. Hi group 3, so you chose the coral colour lip gloss. So let's take a look to see who you're going to marry. So we've got the Magician, the Star, Page of Swords, the Fool, Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, We've got one more tarot card here, and the Six of Pentacles. Compatibility, that's lovely. Creativity. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so I feel like you already know this person. So the person that you're going to marry, you already know who they are. Okay. If you don't know who they are, you're going to know very, very soon, because apparently this could be the one. So who is it that you've got a crush on at the moment? Who is it that you're attracted to? Let's take a look at their kind of what's going on and the kind of personality traits, and have a think about who that might be. It's exciting. Okay, so I feel like this person is very creative. There's a lot of creativity here. But I feel like you're creative as well, which is why you've got the compatibility card. So you're very compatible with each other because you're both very creative. And I feel that you're both in the same arena and you work in the same kind of field, which is a very creative job role. There's definitely chemistry here. If you should start knowing who this is now, because apparently you already know who this is, because you have got chemistry with this person. There is a really strong connection that you both have with each other, and it's mutual, okay? And I feel like the relationship might already have started, because you do have the Ace of Cups here, which is a new love, new offer of love, a new relationship, and it's really, really emotionally fulfilling for you. So I do feel that with the Star card, this person is someone maybe in the limelight. Someone who is maybe a celebrity, not necessarily a big celebrity, but I do feel that they are well known, okay? It could be that they're well known in the creative industry that you work within, and they have an excellent reputation. Because I feel that, they get recognised for the hard work that they do. Maybe this is you. Maybe you get recognised for the hard work. I would imagine you do. But I definitely feel that if this is them and not you, then they are definitely somebody who's got a bit of status quo. And yeah, a lot of people see their work, and that could be someone who works on a YouTube channel, someone who works in an industry, in a well-known creative industry, like Disney. I'm just saying Disney off the cuff here, but it could be anything like that, where they're working for a famous company. Now I feel that you're gonna feel like this is a leap of faith, being married or thinking about marrying this person, because I do feel that they are quite unique, they are quite special, and I think they are somebody who can't stay still for 5 minutes. I feel like they're always on the go, always got this to do, always got that to do. And I feel that, you're always going to be out partying. If you're not out partying, you're going to be spending a lot of time with your friends, because they're going to be very involved in the work that they're doing. You've got the Six of Pentacles here as well. I do feel there's a lot of compromise needed in this relationship, but because you're both creative, I feel like there's this little bit of eccentricity there that requires a little bit of juggling, a little bit of a balance to make it happen, or make it happen when you realize who it is that you're going to marry. Because you've definitely got this attraction there. There's this strong attraction, this strong bond, and I feel like you communicate very well. I'm also feeling very much like they've got a good sense of humour, a really cheeky sense of humour. And I feel like you're drawn to their wit. I feel like you're drawn to their kind of, they're just really funny, and they just make you laugh. And I just feel like, you know, you're feeling like you can rejoice when you're with them. They just make you feel like, hee hee, you know, like you want to dance around, and you see them and you're just skipping around because they just give you the butterflies in your belly. And because you've got this kind of, this connection, this chemistry. Every time you're together, it's just that feeling of, yeah, it's got to be this person you've already met, okay? But there is a lot of hard work involved in what they do, or it could be that you're working really hard and, you know, you're going to meet at a party, or you could meet at an event through what you're doing with your creativity. And it's gonna give you the reason to rejoice and celebrate and feel really happy. I think you've thought about this for a long time. The Magician is the card of manifestation. It's the Law of Attraction card as well. And I think because you are thinking of this person, because you know there's a strong connection and you know who it is, you're able to manifest it. Or you're manifesting now and you're going to meet them very soon. But I do feel like this is somebody who is around you, who is in your circle of friends, in your circle of maybe colleagues, and in your circle of people you work with. If it's not people you work with directly, it's somebody that you're going to meet through work, through another colleague. But there's a definite new love about to spark up between the two of you, and it is somebody that you already know. So in a nutshell, group 3, the person that you're going to marry is definitely somebody who has status quo, possibly celebrity status. They're going to make you laugh, and they're going to be, they're going to have just this careless kind of attitude of, they will, you know, take a leap of faith and do lots of new things that are going to keep you stimulated, keep you on your toes a little bit. I do feel with the finances and career card though, it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But I feel that because of what you do, maybe you're both freelance, and, you know, sometimes people don't understand with freelance work that it can be a bit ad hoc, and it can be 1 month you'll make a lot of money, the next month you won't make money, but you've always got enough, you know, you've always got enough, because the next project is always around the corner. I just feel like because of the status quo, because of the reputation that they've got, there's always going to be that next job role. But I feel that you're compatible because you get each other's work and you're going to understand each other's work, and it's just going to be beautiful. And I think when you meet this person, because you already know this person, you're just deepening your relationship. Maybe you're going to be friends, or maybe this is a friend who you already know that you're going to develop this chemistry with. Okay, so group 3, this is the person you're going to marry. Someone you already know, in the limelight, status quo, both in the same industry, so you totally understand what's required of each other. You can work hard, play hard, and just understand and just get each other because you're very much on the same page. So group 3, if this resonates and this is your type of person you're looking for, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me. Hi group 4, so you chose the neutral colour lip gloss. So let's take a look at who you're going to marry. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, another 9 of Cups. Wow, somebody's getting their wishes fulfilled. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Page of Swords. Sexual freedom and chivalry. Nice. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Interesting. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Nice. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right, okay. So I'm already seeing here that you already know this person because you've known each other before. You've known each other before, so you've known this person. Maybe you dated them when you were younger, and you know you've both moved on, and you've grown, and you've developed, and you've matured, and you're both ready for commitment now, which is why you're going to marry this person. You've got this deep connection, I feel, with the Two of Cups. And because there's 2 Nine of Cups here, I feel as though the two of you have never forgotten each other. I feel that you two have desired each other for a long, long time. And when you are ready to commit, you are both going to have your wishes fulfilled, because I feel that the two of you constantly, throughout the time you've not been together, have thought about this person and thought about each other. And I think when you first meet, you're going to be very, very passionate with each other. You are going to just want to rip each other's clothes off. However, I do think that they're going to be very respectful. This person is going to be very respectful of you and respectful of your wishes. I do feel, though, that things are going to move really, really quickly. I feel like you will marry very quickly, okay? I feel that this person, when they're with you, will be planning your wedding very, very quickly. But I think it's because you've got this past life relationship, you know, this past with each other. So you already kind of know each other. It's just the relationship is just going to deepen on a more emotional level. And I do feel that because you've got the 10 of Cups here, which is emotional fulfillment. And I do feel that when you're together, like I said, you will both have your wishes granted. Now, I feel it's a very passionate relationship. It's going to be a really passionate relationship. And it's not going to just be about sex. A lot of it will be, don't get me wrong. I think the two of you are going to really, really want to rip each other's clothes off. I think maybe, as I said, there's been that time apart and you've been pondering, thinking, doing your research. Maybe, you know, you've been in touch again on social media and you've been watching each other for a while on social media. That's what I'm getting here. And they've been thinking about how to ask you out. So I do think that's going to happen really, really quickly. I think the Knight of Swords is coming rushing in and they're going to ask you out on social media and you're going to strike up this relationship and you're both going to have your wish fulfilled. Because I think that you're both thinking, I wonder if they still like me. I wonder if they still like me. You know, I think you're both thinking and wondering if the other person still likes the other person. Do they still like me? Do they still like me? They know you're both having that conversation with yourselves, and it's going to happen. This person you already know. Now, 6 of Pentacles. I don't know why you split. You know, normally exes are exes for a reason. As I said earlier, maybe you were too young to be together. Maybe there was that immaturity there. Maybe the Page of Swords is representing a younger energy where maybe you argued quite a lot. I don't know. This is your reading. This should make sense to you. So if it does, then you'll understand what this message is telling you. But I feel like you've grown up. I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, you're both on the same page now. Things are balanced out. I think you've matured. And I think you're both ready to commit to each other. And with the Two of Wands here, this is definite planning and making a decision to be together and planning your future together, because the Three of Wands is about planning and thinking about the next move, the next steps. So yeah, group 4, this relationship is definitely someone you already know, somebody that you've dated before. And I do feel like you're coming back into each other's lives because you both want it. It's very passionate, it's very sexual, but it's very respectful. And I think you're going to be really enjoying the beautiful sexual chemistry that the two of you are going to have. Because maybe when you were younger, that just wasn't something, or you weren't of an age where you could enjoy that part of each other. Maybe now you're a little bit older, or maybe the last time you were together, you didn't have that chemistry, but now you've got this chemistry and you're going to have this chemistry. And it's going to really light you up. It's going to be playful, it's going to be passionate, it's going to be respectful, it's going to make you feel alive, it's going to really light you up from inside. And you are going to be glowing and you're going to be feeling emotionally fulfilled. Now the Ten of Cups is beautiful because this is emotional fulfillment, and it's, obviously with the chivalry card here as well, going to be, I think they're going to surprise you with lots of lovely gifts. They'll come home one night and they'll have bought you flowers or a box of chocolates, and they're just going to be really, really respectful to you. And you're going to have that beautiful sexual energy and sexual connection that's going to bond you in a way that will deepen your emotional connection. Okay, so group 4, in summary, this person you're going to marry is someone you've already been out with before, somebody you've already dated in the past. It's going to become more playful, it's going to be a deeper connection that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, and I think when you get together, a proposal is going to come very, very quickly. So group 4, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, as it really does help to support me.